say that stayed outside. I'm sure it wasn't.
Don't know about that.
Doesn't really matter. Turnover by Edmonds to Uberti. Cuts in, scores! Second of the game. Yeah, we're going to have to roll it back further than that when we get a chance. That's the goal by Uberti, and a nice one that it was, for sure.
And that will do it for the IceDogs abbreviated power play as Michaud is standing in the penalty box and now is out. Here comes Uberti, though, shooting, scores!
A boy and came back as a man, and you can see, look how big and fast he is. He protects the puck with his body. He commits to the play, knowing that he's going to get taken down, and he picks the corner. And what a beautiful goal, and what an important goal for the Niagara.
He clears it back once again as Reed Vlad controls. Cross ice pass for Rakoff gets intercepted as Uberti's in on a break. Uberti scores. Jake Uberti buries it 5-hole on a short-handed breakaway on Jackson Parsons to give Niagara a 1-0 lead in this first period.
40 seconds in the period, and a little bit of time will carry over to the third period unless the IceDogs are able to count. Uberti in the middle, score!
For Gushchin to sneak up the middle. You can see, look, two guys go to Uberti. That leaves a hole up the middle, and Gushchin takes advantage of it. And Gushchin and Cranley have been going head-to-head in these first two periods, and Gushchin finally beat the big netminder.
Got knocked away from him, Michaud. But at the end of his shift, a good job by Jake Uberti to take that puck away. And here he gets it again here at the red line. Uberti moving in, scores! There it is! That one's got to feel good. And you're right, it all starts in his own zone, end of his shift, back check. Pass to the defender, gets it back in stride, and he does the rest with that wicked shot.
Sharp. Jazz Sharp for Callahan. Up top, Sharp back for Charlie Callahan. Callahan looking around, gives it back to Sharp. Now Uberti, a one-timer, and he scores!
Nick was going to stop that one.
So for Jake Uberti, the big deadline acquisition for this Mississauga Steelheads team, his seventh.
Set up for Butler, backdoor for Uberti, out front, they score!
A big couple saves here in this sequence. It breaks your heart to see this third one beat him. But it's a beautiful pass by Uberti. We talked about Uberti being...
It's a good stick by Pruder to knock that puck away, and it's Misa in the middle. Luke Misa moves in, he's got Uberti with him. Uberti now shoots and scores! Need to get into the zone, then passed it right onto the tape for Uberti, and he made no mistake burying it past Simpson.
The stop behind the net by Bazarin. Swings it up the left side, a bouncing puck, and it was Uberti that missed that. Ludwinski couldn't get there. Here comes Uberti with some speed up the middle. Uberti shot, scores! Jake Uberti gets loose right up the middle with his speed.
Just incredible speed, incredible drive, incredible agility right there, just to be the first to that puck. Even when, honestly, the Kingston defensemen, they didn't look like they were that far out of reach. But Uberti clearly wanted it more. And
too many trees in the forest to get around. Morelli intercepted there. Nice read by Uberti. Uberti shoots, scores! Jake Uberti with a great read at the line to jump that pass. Morelli's trying to reach Tullio there, but there's Uberti jumping the pass, walking in, and going high, blocker side.
And that will go down as an unassisted goal for Uberti.
A free zone to the net.
Big shot comes, blocked in front by Kennedy. Rubrick scores!
React, here it is here again. Great blue line holds by the decor of the Dogs. And there's Uberti, he's going to put it nice to the bumper man here. And Uberti comes in and just sweeps it in, and that was a nice goal, nice setup. Good communication between Uberti and...
Passing this one ahead, Gushchin will catch up to it. There's a nice setup, but Butler.
Wysick up for Uberti again. 3 IceDogs inside the zone. Uberti waiting. Oh, what a move by Uberti with a backhanded stick. And right, 20 to go in the period. Jake Uberti sets it up. Butler. Uberti shooting, scores!
Uberti Uberti's just kind of moving his feet through the zone. You can see 73. He gives it, then he puts himself in the hole to get a pass back, and that's just smart hockey. Look, right to the top, they're taking advantage. Mississauga's tired right now. They've had the same guys on, and it was a little bit of a couple goals in this first period and one big hit, and it's going to be Uberti. Ba-ba-boom. And then Uberti, he just wanted...
Side for Jake Uberti. Uberti still with it. Carrying it. Gets by Rohrer at the Ottawa line. Sure, he scores!
Keep his team in the game there. You see it from the far side. And not a bad goal here to start the third period.
Yo brings it in deep. Uberti back to the line. Gushkin looking. Cam Butler wearing the captain's C. Rising shot and a blocker stop made by Verbetic. Butler gets it back again. Uberti to the front of the net, tips it in. A power play goal and a 3-2 lead for the IceDogs.
Tips it on his backhand, I believe. There's a shot from the radius part of the corner. Watch Uberti's backhand. He just sticks his backhand blade out, right-handed shot, and it handcuffs Verbetic.
Bends that one up the middle for Larson. Larson for Pruder once again around his man. Pruder drops for Beck. He fired it, and the rebound, they score! Jake Uberti.
Had some nice moves. Watch right here. Beats the defenseman right there, actually it's Gerroir, and then finds the trailer. Good first stop by Will Cranley, but the rebound.
Heading into the playoffs.
Del Mastro tried to get that one out in front off of 67. Picked up there by Casper Larson. Comes all the way up into the Ottawa zone. Uberti centering pass, they score!
Fifth goal of the season, but it comes off just some hard work right here. Defenseman get beat in the corner, and Doty going straight to the net. Comes right out in front and a bang net. And it's 1-0 for the Steelheads.
Naga starts ratcheting up the pressure. That's when the IceDogs get in trouble. It's another turnover. Schwint scores!
And Schwint has had a strong game here in Niagara. Here's this turnover right here. And this we're talking about where you really have to just get that puck out. And
play will continue on with a pass for Uberti. 3 IceDogs hit the line. Now a fourth will join. Augustinelli scores!
In the D zone, but they do right here. And here's the entry by the Niagara IceDogs. Uberti does a great job. He gains entry. Why? With speed. Look at his feet. They don't stop moving. Nice little dish. He takes a D out with him, and that leaves a little bit of a hole.
Oh, this one deflects off his stick and up and out of play. And then Ritchie dumped after the play by Uberti, and that will draw the ire of the Generals. And I think Dylan Rogers, Justin Tang, the linesman.
Well, we talk about the Generals maybe wanting to put some pressure on a rookie goaltender on the Niagara.
Cholach, Cameron Butler. Denizio wants the puck. It's Enright at the point. Takes the shot right on goal. It's loose in the slot. Scores! Uberti standing on the doorstep.
Oh, there you go again. And look at this, is just hard work in front, the scramble. What a move by Uberti to pick up that loose puck in front and just go to his backhand and bury it. Just kind of fishes that one out and gets it across the crease. No chance for Guzda.
Gloves and throw punches. That's roughing now.
Evidently this time, yes. Drop pass, Butler, cross he goes, they score!
Here in the second period. Nice little pass, Uberti again. Drops it, Butler throws a beautiful pass, and boom, Cook's in the right spot at the right moment.
Back into Sharp. Steelheads get it out. Puck comes to center ice. Uberti chasing after it. Allenson has to be careful here. Good effort here, Jake Uberti. Those two fall in the corner. Uberti giving some extra shoves to Allenson, and they're going to go toe-to-toe. Uberti dropping the gloves with Nate Allenson. As those two are tangled up. Allenson trying to get the uppercuts. So right now they're locked in a headlock. Those two continue to go at it. And there's the takedown. Uberti on top of Allenson.
Allenson out.
unable to see that shot from Gushkin.
Wonderful stick skills.
They score! Tipped in front by Jake Uberti.
Seeing eye shot.
Tipped in front.
There's Betts. Gets the shot right through. Uberti picks up his second goal of the game with a beautiful redirect. 5-5, 43 shots in favor.
Uberti couldn't get the shot off. 5-on-5 now. Uberti to the right side. Del Mastro waiting. The shot scores!
He waits out Patrick Lever. Lever falls down, and Del Mastro just snaps it right by him. Just a great shot right there by Del Mastro.
After the loose puck is sharp to keep it in. He'll do that. Comes to Beck. Cross ice for Uberti. High slot shot goes off of Beck. Oh, and he puts it home. From his knees in the corner, just swipes at the puck. Carolina was coming across, and it went right through his legs. I don't mind. Watch this. It comes to Beck in the corner. Just, what a shot. Good.
Oh, and Del Mastro, that was Donovan and Winterton, but Ethan still stands. Another big. And a jousting behind the play between Uberti and Delic, the two number 13s, but Mississauga has the puck in the offensive zone. Aiden Pruder stops on a dime, still has this puck, taken away by Delic. Delic!
In the lineup, as Cardwell even had an awkward fall in the first period, but got right back in it. And there's a shot from the point, and they score! Getting a piece of it, it looked like Jake Uberti.
Deflator, but some good pressure early in the second period, and watch this simple shot get some traffic in front. Uberti's going to get a piece of this one again, and him and Pruder actually create the screen, and you see Guzda reach out for that, but that changes direction.
Denizio drops it for Gushkin. Here comes Uberti. He's hooked to the ice. Hot shot hits the goalpost, and it's loose to Uberti. He scores!
Kind of had a couple opportunities, but it was just some strong pressure by Niagara. There's that call that Niagara wanted. The shot from Butler again. Cranley makes that first save. It's the second opportunity by Uberti that's going to go into the net, and he gets a little bit upended. Let's take a look at the overhead cam. This is the puck that squirts to Uberti.
There's Enright. Out to center ice. Brand is there, and he gets hit.
Pardon me, 5-1 lead. Get to the other scores in the second here. Sharp shot through traffic. Hits Maryline and trickles in. And it's a tie game.
Through. I think Alberti's going to get the, I think he got a piece of it.
And that was it.
Del Bell Blues gets it out of the zone. Empty net for Jake Uberti. Uberti with the lane. And good work coming back as Clark. Empty net. Vecchia buries it.
Oh, what a rally here by Mississauga. And Uberti's going to miss here, and we'll see the clincher, and skates by, and Vecchia's got the open cage, but
Russell is hit twice hard. Back, sharp. Near side for Jake Uberti. Uberti comes back to the point. Sharp all the way across. Larson fires that and scores!
And two more so far here this afternoon is that long shot.
Uberti fanned on the first opportunity, able to get it back to Enright on the second one. Enright scores!
Goal that will take a 2-1 lead. And you can see Uberti's got it on the half wall here. He's going to drop it to Enright. Enright's got a little bit of time to make the move. And he just fires one up over the trapper of Papazoukis.
And so Oshawa
trend that way.
8th of the season for the Danish defenseman.
8 points in
Get back. IceDogs have 2 up ahead. Gushchin joining as a third. Play is over from Castle. Back to Gushchin and they score. Bulldogs committed too many that time up in the rush.
27 mark, Reed. And they make it count here. Gushchin, nice little feed, a little give and go. And again, Hamilton put numbers forward. Grushnikov joined that rush. Nobody dropped back to cover. Think they
watching that. Gushchin bumping. Van Steensel, and now we've got Gushchin involved with Rose, and a clear slash, and Uberti comes in, and they'll drop the gloves and go. And quite frankly, this is all on the officials, this fight. This is just frustration boiling over for the Niagara IceDogs. And it was Rose and Uberti who finally ended up dueling.
Yeah, because Rose and Gushchin had a couple slashes on each other, and Uberti stepped in for his teammate Gushchin, and he dropped the gloves with Rose. And Gushchin's right in the referee's face down here. This is
he's going to get one too, Ed.
This is just frustration.
He's going to get one too. There's Gushchin and Rose.
Yep, there's the slash to the back of the leg, which was no call, by the way, on both of them. And this is what happens when you just let the game get out of control. And that like
rebound shutout. Here's Gushchin again across for Uberti. Uberti will take a shot. Rebound. Gushchin a chance, and he scores on the short side. To look towards the bench. And that was about it. He just
Denizio for Sirzati tipped it in part of the way. And it's picked up by Leonard. Bjork home all right to the back door. Good save, Cosenza. Oh, they score out front. It was fed to Uberti.
Costanzo, this second one tough to make a save on this rebound. And it was Struthers that was supposed to take Uberti out there. He's just a little bit late. And Uberti sneaks in behind the play and makes it.
Things up. Brant Clark skates it up to center. He'll just dump this one in.
Wissis has it. Shot towards the net. That one stopped by Bazrin. Betts a follow-up. That's blocked by Uberti. It hobbled him. Jake Uberti barely moving out there. He's hurt.
Try and chase the puck down. Uberti finds Del Bell Belouz. A mini 2-on-1. Hardy return feed scores! A power play goal as Del Bell Belouz bangs it in. Jake Uberti's first point with the Steelheads. What patience from Hardy though, as he was on a short 2-on-1.
Well, Lavoie, he's a shooter. He came into this game leading the OHL amongst rookies.
Shot, save made, puck bounces off of Gavin White and into the goal.
Against the Hamilton Bulldogs in the third meeting. Replay here, he just gets that across and off. And that's happened to a few defensemen.
Oh, if there's a defenseman who says he's never done that, he's lying to you.
Again, Jelsma finds it.
Calm night here in Niagara, a little bit of Lady Bing, and there's Uberti having a little bit of an altercation, I would imagine.
Lavoie dumps it in, takes a bump from a couple of front necks. Belanger lets it go out to center ice. Constantino, front neck D-man, goes down after that hit, goes down a second time.
5, Peterborough all in, trying to get 2 goals late. Steelheads, though, grab the puck. Uberti's got an empty net, skates over the red line, puts it in, and Jake Uberti has got his first as a Steelhead, and that should do it. 5-2, as Uberti is mobbed by T. Free on the right wing, had a couple of guys in front of him, but the net was empty. And the